So it's 7:50 in the morning and I have already been awake for like 45 minutes, but to be honest, I was just laying in bed looking at YouTube and Facebook, so that's not very interesting. Now I'm going upstairs and I'm gonna make lunch for my daughter who I have to take to camp today. In her lunch, she's got, okay, so I just fill up one of these with some mango juice and then one with water. It's like super hot outside, so she needs that. And then peanut butter and jelly on gluten-free bread. Then this is just like a cut up banana and some dried mango. And then we have some sliced carrots and celery. Oh, and look, I'm so glad I'm making this video, or I would have totally forgot. And their very favorite, a Z-bar. So like, I have no food in the house today. That's why I thought this video would be kind of fun to do a day in the life today, because I'm gonna do like grocery stuff today and everything. But that's what's for lunch today for my daughter that's going to camp. So first thing in the morning, I always like to make my bed. So that's what I'm doing while I'm waiting for the kids to get up and get themselves together. And then I always come check on my wheatgrass seeds, which are currently soaking. Stir them up a little. And now that I'm all dressed and ready, I'm going to upload today's video 1A on meditation while I'm waiting for the kids to finish getting ready. It's like 8:28. They're taking forever. So that's the next thing in my day. Super busy day. Okay, I wanted to show you my outfit of the day, but I literally cannot find a good mirror in this house that has good lighting that's like full length. So whatever, you're just gonna see it this way. So I'm just wearing like basic clothes today. I like to call this my yoga to the grocery store to running outfit. So I'll just start with my shoes. So these are just like ASIC running shoes, and I really recommend that if you run, that you go to the running store to get fitted for running shoes, because they'll help you like figure out what you need, and that's what I did. And then these are just yoga pants that I got at the Costco for like, for 15 bucks. They're super comfortable and they're really nice here in the heat. And then I'm just wearing like a black tank top. Then this is like my favorite shirt, and it's like a wraparound. And then here, I'm gonna try and show you the back. It's like cut out in the back with like lace, and it's super cool, and it's like long. And so I just really like it, and I don't know what brand it is, but, and it's short sleeve, but it's cool. And then I just have my hair like in a little top knot or whatever. So that's what I'm wearing today, and this is my daughter's room, that's why it's kind of weird looking. Okay. Okay, so now it's like 8:45, and I'm taking...
It's 8:43, Mom. Get it right.
8:43, and I'm taking Persephone to her summer camp, which is like a summer internship, not really a camp. So
I could just call it work training.
And then we got Maymay, who's super cranky in the back. And this is like kind of a drive through our neighborhood. The summer internship started up the street from us, and our neighborhood is like so beautiful. This is Pueblo, Colorado, and I just love it.
Guys, we just finished dropping off Sissy at her intern weird thing. And it's by the zoo. Not in the zoo, by the zoo. And then here's that person. Yeah.
So Maymay is just having oatmeal. It's not stirred in, together with some almond milk on top and a little bit of hemp and bananas. That's Maymay's hand. Okay, then I'm basically having the same thing as Maymay for breakfast, which is oatmeal, some maple syrup, a little bit of almond milk, some hemp seeds, and some bananas. And then I'm gonna watch an episode of Orange is the New Black, or part of an episode, an episode of Orange is the New Black while I eat this. So this is kind of like my favorite part of the house right here. And it's like all...
It's my favorite part of the house.
It's everybody's favorite part. It's all green and pretty. And I like to make videos here, as you can see. My video set up. But I'm going to move this camera because this is also where we like to do yoga, because it's got this kind of open space.
And then forts.
Maymay builds forts. And then we're going to do our yoga because we can see the TV from here, and we like to do yoga with Adrian. I'm out. It's about 11:25 and I'm out at the King Super grocery shopping. May and the other kids went to the swimming pool. Well, Persephone still at her internship, so Maggie, May, and Maggie's a nanny this summer, so she took her kids that she's nannying for. They all went to the swimming pool, so I get some time by myself to go grocery shopping, so that's what I'm doing right now. So now it is 12:30 and I'm at the Natural Grocers. The lighting is really weird in here. I'm at the Natural Grocers. So I went to King Supers and I spent $98, which I think is pretty good for a family of 5. It was the bulk of our groceries, but they don't have some of the weirder foods that we like to eat. So I'm at the Natural Grocers. I don't know if I can show you the sign, but anyway, that's where we are. And we, just me. I don't know why I'm saying we, like the royal we. Woo. So I'm gonna go in and get our last couple of groceries that we need for the week, and that's it. That's kind of what I'm doing today, grocery shopping. Okay, so I just got out of Natural Grocers and it's 12:50, so that was a super quick trip, and I spent $32. So my total for the week came to $130, and I figured that out. So my oldest daughter, I told you she's nannying this summer, so she only eats dinner at home, but I feed my husband, myself, and my other 2 children breakfast, lunch, and dinner at home. So not including snacks, like if we just minus out snacks, which of course there were snacks included in this, and I'm gonna make some homemade snacks and we have snacks at home, but it just whatever, that gets too complicated. So if you minus out snacks, that's 70 meals that we're gonna eat over the course of the next 7 days. So the total comes out to $1.86 per meal with rounding and all of that stuff. So that is a pretty good price. And if you included snacks, it would be, I'm sure, even less. So you can definitely eat vegan on a pretty strict budget. And now, at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm starving to death because there's no food in our house, and you've seen exactly what I've eaten today, which is barely anything. So I'm gonna drive through the Taco Bell drive-thru. This is the Pueblo Taco Bell drive-thru, and have a naughty lunch, I guess. So I don't do this very often. In fact, I can probably count the number of times I've had Taco Bell in my hand this year. So what I get at Taco Bell is a bean burrito fresco style, add lettuce, and I think I'm gonna get 2 of those. Then I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna unload the groceries because it's super hot outside. It's 100 degrees and I don't want them to like spoil. And then I'm gonna sit down and eat these delicious bean burritos, and probably by the time I get the groceries put away and stuff, it'll be time to go get Persephone. So I'll let you have a little update. I hope this is interesting. Is it? I don't know. Let me know down below. So I'm done eating Taco Bell, and I took a break because my back has been really hurting, and anyway, I just needed to take a little break. So now, let's see, I think it's like 2:15 and I have to go pick up Persephone at 3 o'clock. So I have a few minutes, and I was debating what I should do since I put away groceries, and I don't know, there's a bunch of stuff I need to do today. But since I don't have anybody in the house but me right now, I got this weird hair sticking out. I have like my little video set up here. So I'm gonna make a video just for a future date, so it'll be ready and set up. So I'm gonna work on making a video so you can see like oh, and I spelled bean burrito all over my shirt that I was wearing, so I don't know if you can tell, but I had to switch shirts, so I'm wearing this new shirt. All right, so I'll see you later so you can see the next thing that I'm gonna do. All right, so now it is 2:55 and I made a video, whatever, and I picked up sweetest Persephone Jane from her internship. So we are gonna head back home, and I don't know what, because you know, life. So we're about to start driving, but I'm not a safe filmer and driver, so we're just telling you in the car. Sissy, say hi. Did you have a good day at your internship? You don't want to say yes, it was awesome?
Yes, it was awesome. It was awesome.
Okay.
That's not her forcing me. That's actually how it was.
All right. Lazy days are over. It's 3:20. So we just moved into this house, and I'm like 97% done unpacking. My library room, it's a fancy name, I know, but it's really just like a storage room with books in it. Needs to be organized, but it's unpacked. And then I have like this hallway. So you can see I have like pictures stacked on the wall. And then I have like this pile of miscellany. I don't even know what it is. Literally junk. I could probably throw it in the trash and not even miss it. But it is the last. That's how excited I am about it. So what I've been trying to do is just kind of go through one little thing every day. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do today. So I'm just going to try to pick one thing and go through it. And then I'm going to go clean my kitchen because it's a mess. Okay, that's it. Okay, so I'm super stoked because the stuff in the hallway wasn't as like heinous as I thought it was going to be. So I cleaned up all the pictures. That's like a little Goodwill bag, so I got to take that. And then in the room, I cleaned up all the piles except that one box because it's too heavy, and I'm actually not going to unpack it because it's filled with like some pictures and stuff that I'm not exactly going to hang right now. So I just want to like put them in the storage room, but I can't lift it because I'm a weenie and I don't want to drop it because it's kind of like breakable stuff. So yes, the room is clean. It is like literally the world's ugliest room. So whoever finished this basement like did it on a dime. So I'm not entirely sure how to make that better, but I'm thinking that what I am gonna do is hang like up a curtain against the wall so you can't see it, and then that's gonna be the meditation room. So anyway, that's that. Now my kitchen is a rightful wreck. So what I'm gonna do, look, I'm sweating. What I'm gonna do now is clean my kitchen. Look, I'll show you how ugly it is. Yucky. There, that was like peek. And then I don't know. You're getting like 1 minute snippets of like my crazy life. Okay, the kitchen is clean. It's 4:28. I really need to start dinner because my son gets home at 5:15, but I'm not gonna do that yet. So basically my camera's dying. So I'm gonna go downstairs and take a look. Oh, and I forgot to say that while I was cleaning the hall, I watched YouTube videos while I was putting laundry away. So I put laundry away, cleaned out the hallway, watched some YouTube videos. That's basically it. Okay. Okay, so the lighting isn't so great in my kitchen, but I basically just chilled out, and it is 4:50. I really have to start dinner, so we're gonna have rice bowls for dinner tonight. So now I'm gonna start dinner. I'm gonna make it in my Instapot. Oh, and I'm gonna make my famous chocolate chip muffins for breakfast tomorrow. Oh, you need to drink my drink?
Yeah, I need to drink yours. You're too yummy.
How come you always have to drink my drink?
Because
Can I have some of my own drink?
I'm my father's daughter, that's
Oh, you're
why.
your father's daughter. Here you go. You can have the rest.
It's gonna be my drink.
Oh, well, I mean, you can have almost the rest then. So we just finished dinner, and it was really good. It was rice bowls. See a picture. And also, so I made chocolate breakfast muffins, chocolate chip cranberry cherry breakfast muffins for this week. And then I am I started marinating some tofu bacon and then our tempeh bacon for lunches. So it's 6:15 now and on to the next thing. So it's 6:23 and the weather is finally like not 103 degrees. I don't know what the temperature is outside. It says it's still 103 degrees, but it doesn't feel like it. So I'm finally starting to acclimate to the altitude. So I'm gonna go out for a run tonight. I'm probably not gonna make it very far, and I'm probably not going to actually run very much. We'll see. But I'm just gonna kind of maybe do a loop around the neighborhood. So that's what I'm doing. It's like 6:30 at night, 25, something like that. Anyway, that's my house. Isn't it cute? Okay, so yep, that's all. Okay, so I made it like 20 minutes and now I don't know if you can see like in the video, but the rain is really starting to come down. So I had to run back to the house. But hey, at least it was 103 degrees. It was, my thermometer, outdoor thermometer says it was like 90, but it still didn't feel that bad. So anyway, back at it. More stuff to do. Tonight's a doozy, let me tell you. So I'm just like everybody else. I have a kid that is having a complete meltdown because she is overtired, but I just got home from my run walk because I had to run in the rain. So now I'm going to I'm soaking a batch of wheatgrass seeds. So I'm gonna take and drain these, lay paper towels over the top, because my wheatgrass that I have growing is nearly ready to juice, and I try to keep it going in a cycle. So for some reason it was pouring down rain when I wanted to run, but right now it's not pouring down rain on my porch, so I thought I would take some advantage of some outside time. My child has calmed down, and they are out getting gas in my oldest daughter's car, and it's like 7 o'clock, and in an hour I'm gonna go spend some time with my husband. He's doing some work stuff right now. So right now I am just going to have some me time. So that's it. It's 7:34 and I'm done with my alone time outside. I did some meditative journaling and just some regular meditation, obviously not for super long time. 30 minutes is not a huge amount of time, but it started raining, so I'm lucky that I made it 30 minutes. But now, oh, I hate this door. Now I'm going to go downstairs. My husband's still doing his work stuff, so I'm probably just gonna hang out with him for a little while, maybe read a book, and then when maybe I'll take a shower. So I'm probably gonna go take a shower and then hang out with him, and then when he goes to sleep, usually like around 9:30, I will see you again to show you what I do after everybody's in bed. Okay, so we're so excited. Me and Robert are spending time together, and we're downstairs, and this is kind of like our little incubator for our plants, and some of our plants sprouted, yay! So that's my humiliating husband. Welcome to YouTube. Anyway, as you can see, some of our little plants are sprouting. See? Ooh, cherry tomatoes. So anyway, that's what we're doing, hanging out down here. Now it is 9:12. So I took a shower, put on my pajamas, hugged my children, laid on the couch with my kids, talked to my husband, watched YouTube videos, read Facebook, huge. So now at 9:15, now I'm going to make Robert's lunch for tomorrow. Fun times. So he's gonna have some baby LTs. I love you. You're so tall. Okay, so Robert's lunch is made. He has 3 chocolate chip cherry muffins, some carrot and celery sticks, and 3 BLT, tempeh BLT sandwiches. So I just put that in the fridge for him. And then he knows in the morning, he gets up, he makes himself some coffee, and then he knows that he can just grab that right out of the fridge. Man, my hair looks crazy after the shower. So, okay, so now it is 9:28. I know today is kind of like a lazy day, and I said a whole bunch of times, like, I'm gonna take a break, or I'm gonna do this, or whatever, but I'm off right now for the move, and school's out right now and everything, so I'm just kind of trying to acclimate to our new environment. But this is basically what I do in a day. So now I'm gonna go downstairs at 9:30, and I'm going to, Robert's watching TV, and so I'm going to probably maybe watch a couple of YouTube videos, read a book. That's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to read a book and plan what I'm going to do for tomorrow. And that's basically what I do in a day. So if you have any questions about like what I eat or what my kids do, I know I didn't like show them a ton in the video today, but I actually did spend a ton of time with them today. They were like here all day. And let me know. So until next time, live, eat, and be well, or if there's any topics you want to know about, down below. So this time for sure, live, eat, and be well.